Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to be unboxing Henshow's rear entertainment screen for Tesla Model Y, and this is the upgraded model. And why it is upgraded? Because it can now connect to the external Bluetooth audio devices. So you can use your headphones while sitting in the back seat, so you don't have to worry about connecting the audio to the car audio, and the front driver and the passenger has to listen to what kids listening in the back. So this is the very good thing about this upgraded screen, that it has the different audio connection, so you can connect the headphones, and also you can connect a little Bluetooth speaker so your kids can enjoy the video sound in the back. So now let's unbox, and inside we have the welcome letter and a QR code where you can see the installation video. It has a really good manual, where I like this thing that they have actually everything visually presented in the manual to follow along the instructions. Usually it is just like written, it is printed out, so that's a very good thing. So this new upgraded screen has a silver trim around the screen, which is kind of give you the impression of driving something premium. That's what we found in the Tesla Model X, and now we have it here on the screen, which is retrofit. It's for Tesla Model Y and Tesla Model 3. It has the two USB Type-C ports at the bottom and the air vent, which is small, but don't go by the size. It is pretty enough for the back passengers. Also, this is for Tesla Model 3 and Tesla Model Y, and it has a higher RAM, now 4 GB and 32 GB of internal storage, and a higher resolution. So you're going to be enjoying a good high-res video when you're watching content in the back seats. Also comes with the harness cables that you will need to connect the power for this screen, and it is pretty simple process. Also, there's a little dongle, which is USB type A to type C. So if you have different kind of USB that you want to play videos from, you can connect this little dongle here and connect your USB. So this is pretty neat that they added this dongle. Also, for the trim that you're going to be opening the covers in the back seat, you have everything included that comes inside the box. This is the bypass connector, because we're not going to be using one of the connectors that's in the back seat rear entertainment system, so we're going to bypass that. So now, first of all, you want to make sure that unplug your car if it is being charged, because you don't want to put any charging in your car, and also you want to turn off your car completely before you are using any kind of electrical work with your car. So we take out the charger, put it back in place. Now we're gonna go inside the car and turn off the car completely. So I'll prefer go in the back seat, because if you're sitting in the front seat or there's any presence in the front seat, the car will power off and power on again, because it's gonna think like the driver is sitting in the front seat. So do it from the back seat. So go inside the car and go to the car menu and go to the safety. And inside the safety settings, you wanna go all the way to the bottom, and before you do that, make sure turn off the cabin overheat protection, because the car is gonna power on itself. It's a hot day out there, so make sure turn off the cabin overheat protection and power off the car from the back seats, because if you're doing it from the front seat, it's gonna power back on again. So that's really important thing. Hit the power off and the car's gonna be powered off. Give it at least 30 seconds and your car will be completely quiet. That means it is completely shut down. Okay, so the car is completely shut down now, and now is the time that you can actually do something with your car. Don't touch anything on the front side, not steering wheel. Do not press or tap on the screen, because it's gonna power it on. So with the tool included, we're gonna remove the lower trim first, that's at the bottom, and you're just gonna have to push it outside and it will be easily snapped off. Alright, so the cover comes off and you can see that there are 3 hinges on the top. So make sure when you're putting it back, the 3 hinges are at the top and 2 at the bottom, and there's a gap right in the middle. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be unplugging this connector from there, and then we're going to be using the cable that is provided, but that step is going to be next. First, this is the old air vents that comes with the Tesla Model Y and Model 3. So we're going to be using the same tool and just snapping off the air vents from the car. And make sure that when you're pulling it out, don't just completely force it out a lot, because there's a connector that you want to unplug. So you can see right there, there's a little connector. You will just lift it up and take it out, and this is how simple it is. Now air vent is totally disconnected, and now we're gonna be using the cable that comes with the rear Model Y screen that we're going to be installing. We're just going to unplug the connector. So what we are doing is we are actually extending the power. So extending the power from that connector. So this is two-way. We're going to be plugging it in here, and then it's going to go back to that same female to male connector. And that's how we're going to have additional power going to the screen, because we don't have a screen already on the Tesla Model Y for the back rear entertainment. That is found in the Tesla Model X only. So we're gonna plug that back in. So the power is actually going to the car the same way it was going before. We just added an extra extension for the screen. So now we're gonna fish this wire through the corner here. There's space enough that you can actually do that. So I'll show you this. And there's another thing that this car has. It's called the the seat control, but I don't want to be controlling the seats from the back for the front passengers, because imagine your kid sitting in the back and they're controlling the seat for the front passengers while you are driving. It could be dangerous. So I'm gonna be not using that feature. I'm not gonna be using the feature where you can adjust the front seats from the back. It does not make sense. So we're just gonna be giving power to the screen and just putting it back into place. So this is how you're gonna fish the wire from the bottom, and you're gonna feed it to the top. And then we're gonna just connect that one connector. And as I told you in the beginning, we bypass the connector that's already there. We unplugged from the Tesla vents that we have, and we're gonna just put the cap on it. So as you can see, it's coming up here. We're just gonna pull it out. And this is where you're gonna connect the screen connector. And the other one that was already there, we're just gonna bypass it with the given connector that we have. So the one connector goes on, that is to power the screen. And the other extension that you see here, that's gonna be going to the front seats to control them from the back. I just took it out because I don't want that to be happening when the connector is connected and the kids can control the the adjustments for the front seat. So that's out. That's for just the precautionary measures. So I'm not going to be giving that control to the back screen. And now everything is good. You're going to nicely tuck all the cables back in and just snap on the screen to the place where the air vents were there before. And that's all you have to do from the installation side. And then we're going to be putting the covers back on. We have only taken out the bottom cover, and that's going to be just easy snap on. So one of the best things about this new upgraded screen is that you can actually use the headphones for the back passengers, or you can also connect a portable Bluetooth speaker so that you don't have to worry about, like connecting it to the whole car and the entire family is listening to the music and the video track. And also you can connect the controller, which is I have for PlayStation 5. So we were going to be connecting the controller and also the headphones, so the back passengers have their own audio and I can enjoy my own music right there in the front with the whole surround system of the car. And this is the screen right here. So we're gonna put our headphones right here in the pairing mode. In order to do that, we'll have to use the button for the pairing mode, and that's how it's gonna be able to be seen on the Bluetooth list. So let's hold the power button on this. Gonna keep holding for a couple of seconds, and now it is in the pairing mode. And on the screen, I'm gonna go in the menu right here and the Android settings, and you're gonna go down to where it says the Bluetooth. Oh, right here. So connected devices, we're gonna go in the Bluetooth section and pair a new device, and we're gonna be able to see the Sony WH right here. So I'm gonna be connecting to that, and I'm gonna hit pair. And it's paired, and it has 100% battery. So let me go and play something on YouTube now. So as you can see, it is connected. You can go in the settings, what is there? I can actually go and use the HD audio. That's incredible. Contact sharing, I'm gonna turn it off. So this is amazing. Like, this has a higher HD quality audio output, because my headphones, they can do FLAC audio, if you're familiar with that, the lossless audio. So at least it can do HD audio, AAC codec. So that's a good thing. So that's in the settings. I'm gonna get out, and let's go to the YouTube, maybe YouTube, let's say. And there is my own video, so let's play that.
They're both experts in the used department.
You can hear the audio coming from the headphones. Inside, and we're gonna do some settings there. You can see right here, the Wi-Fi is connected. So you're gonna go here. Okay, that is all I have from this video today. I have the code for the 20% off in the description, so make sure to go and check that out, because that's gonna last until the April 17th, and after that the discount's gonna be just 15%. So make sure to go check it out and let me know in the comment section what do you guys think, and I'll see you in another video. Until then, peace out.